The consent management platforms, the CMPs, they make it seem like it's super easy, which sometimes it is, but it's not just a matter of putting up a banner and letting people accept or reject. You have to do something with that information. You have to stop the tags from firing. You have to stop the cookies from being placed. You have to make sure that that those consent choices are actually being honored.
Yeah.
And just having the banner up does nothing.
Right.
You really, and we see this a lot. We see people who have got a banner up, and that's as far as they've gone. So that's almost worse than not doing anything, I think, because it's like, oh yeah, I began to do that. I'm compliant, when in fact you're not.
You're not, right? The cookies are still getting through. And we have developed some tools over the last couple of months that can detect whether the banner is working correctly or not. We're not the only tool out there. There's other places that can do audit, but we have found lots of little edge cases where it looks like your main cookies are being blocked, but like you mentioned, Hotjar, LinkedIn, HubSpot, you've got something else running occasionally on your website. Maybe it only fires when you click on a certain behavior, and all of a sudden that, not even an edge case, but just on the other end, a couple standard deviations out, is firing and sending cookies off that you're not aware of.
Right.
So a basic quick check is not enough, and some of these online tools don't do a good enough job of finding the exceptions. And guess what? Somebody can make $25,000 on a demand letter. They're going to spend a little bit more time probing your site and finding these exceptions. And that's where you're going to get busted.
And the issue is that you're trying to stop marketing tags or analytics tags from firing. You want those tags to honor the consent that the user has made. And normally you would think, in the ideal world, all those tags are in a tag manager like Google Tag Manager. So you think, I just have to deal with Google Tag Manager, make the changes there, and I'm set. But that's an ideal world. In the real world, those marketing tags can come from a separate plugin other than Google Tag Manager. They can come from being hard-coded in the head of your website. They can come from an iframe, like from HubSpot or Pardot or JotForm or some other form tool you're using that puts the form up in an iframe on your website. They can even, in GA4, you can even have that GA4 measurement ID not only go to GA4, but also go to Google Ads. So there are lots of different ways that those marketing snippets can get added to your website. YouTube, for example, that's going to add stuff too.
Yeah.
So it's a nuanced, difficult process to figure out where the heck are these tags coming from and how do I stop them?